The Jeep WJ update, pulling and checking crankshaft bearings.
And good morning. The Jeep update. Okay, it's Tuesday morning. I didn't do nothing Monday because it rained off and on all day long. Rain's not predicted today until about 6. So right now I'm doing some cleaning. That's the rear main seal cap. And I'm doing some cleaning on that. And in the water there, you see that's that shield that goes back there between transmission and the oil pan. I'm trying to get some of that crud off of it. So do a little cleaning, and I do plan on doing some work. I'm gonna try to pull some bearings out to look at them to see if they're standard or if they been modified. Out for now. Also, I'm trying to figure out, now this is the rear main seal cap. It's not a bearing cap, it's a cap for the rear main seal. Okay, I've got the seal out of the inside, and you see this rubber piece on the top. This is on the outside. I cannot figure out what this is called, and I could not get any information on it. Now I can pull it out, you know. It looks like it may be okay, but I can't find anything on it. If I can later, I will replace it. But that's on the outside. It appears to be rubber or some kind of flexible material of some kind. Out. Next clip, I've done some cleaning, and after washing it with soap and water, I laid these parts down and I sprayed them with my parts cleaner. That shield is really embedded with old burnt oil and everything, but I clean the hell out of it, and it's real smooth. I'm gonna find out on the outside of that if I can paint it, and I will, and I'll put an aluminum color on it if it's allowed. The inside, you probably don't want to do that because paint can flake off and get in your transmission fluid or whatever. I'm not sure. I'm gonna check on it. Out for now.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna I can't find my pry bar. So what I'm gonna do is stick this 3/8 extension, I believe. There, stick it in there. You gotta pry these things. You gotta be careful. That damn thing's kind of heavy. That'll hurt my damn fingertips when it fell down. Okay, out for now.
And good morning, my Jeep. Next clip, Tuesday morning, about 10 o'clock. Been working for the last hour and a half or so. Okay, I've got all the bearing caps, crankshaft bearing caps off. And what I found is none of the bearings are stamped standard. They're all stamped .001. And that means they're slightly smaller, just not much, but slightly smaller, you know, for the to fit the crank tighter, I guess, for a better fit from the factory. And that, what I found is that's normal. In fact, now all these bearings have the same size, but they say they can vary. You know, one may be slightly different than the other. They may have tolerances might be different. So anyway, that first one is a thrust bearing, and according to research, that cannot be changed out without pulling the crank. So that one I'm gonna have to let go, I guess. Now, I'm not pulling no crank. I'm not pulling no engine or transmission. So that one's I got them, but I won't be able to use them. Anyway, I'll update when I got some more information, and I plan on doing some more work because it's still early. And it'll probably be after lunch. Out for now.
Okay, good morning. It's my Jeep, and it's Wednesday, and it's about 11 o'clock. Got started late this morning. I'm searching for crankshaft bearings, undersized, .001. Anyway, also I found a place I think I can get them, but I want to check my rod bearings too to see if they're undersized or standard. So that's what I'm getting ready to do now. Get back with you with an update later. Out.
Okay, next update. About 15-20 minutes later, I got two of those rod bearings out, and so far they're showing the same thing. Undersize is 0.001. So I think I found me someone that can get them, and I'm gonna check, and I'll get back with you after lunch. Out for now.
My Jeep update. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm back with it. Getting ready to take out the additional rod bearings. I got 2 out. I guess about 4 more to go. These are 13 millimeter deep socket. And actually, you could probably use a shorter socket if you had to. These are nuts, not bolts. The bolts are just the opposite. Here you got, on the crankshaft, you got bolts. On the rod bearings, you got nuts. I gotta come off. And then the caps, you gotta tap it and it'll eventually come loose. Out for now. I got all rod bearings out, all 6 of them. And I gotta check a couple of them. When I say rod bearing, all the rod bearings, I got all the bottom halves out, just like the crankshaft. I will be working on getting the rest of them out later, but that's gonna be a different video. And it'll take some time. Stop by for the next update. Out for now.
Okay, there's the 6 rod bearings, and this is the bottom half of the shells and the caps. And what I found is 5 of them are 0.001, and I found 1 standard. So I'm not sure what I'll find on the top, but that remains to be seen. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and order the 0.001, and I've already got some standards. So if I find a mixture, I'll just replace those that have standard sizes. I'll place them with a standard, and those that have the 0.001, I'll replace those with that size. Anyway, this will be the last video of the day. It's already 6 to 7 minutes. And again, that's the crankshaft bearings. Those were all 0.001, but that's just the bottom halves. Could have some upper ones that might be standard. I understand they do mix them if they need to get the tolerances they need on that crank. Okay, that's it for now. My Jeep out.